Getting all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here in the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Kenny George Road to Glory. That's right, Smooth Jazz Kenny G has just finished up his first season of college football, even though he didn't see the field at all. He was the backup quarterback at Memphis to a senior. But in the last episode, we finished the season. We stayed at Memphis, thinking that we were going to get the spot, thinking we were next in line. Little did we know that Coach had other plans. He has now moved us to quarterback number 3, and he's generously given us the chance to get our old job back and have a position battle for backup quarterback number 2. So that's where we start today, at quarterback position battle for the second spot, the backup spot. I can't believe it. We were already the backup all year last year, and now we have to fight to be the backup again. So I guess we should have transferred out of Memphis. I thought that if I stayed, show loyalty, he'd give us the starting spot, but apparently I was wrong. So now we got a battle to just be the backup again. Very frustrating. We'll see maybe if this gap between, if we end up winning the position battle, hopefully the gap between the starter now and us as the backup quarterback isn't as deep, because we were never going to catch Seth Hennigan. He was the senior quarterback at Memphis in our first season. We were never going to catch him. He was always going to be the starter the whole year. I'm pretty sure we even redshirted. I don't know. That's going to be something I want to check out. I don't know if we officially redshirted, but I want to see that first. So we'll take a look at that. We will also go in and position battle to be the backup, and hopefully the gap is not as big from backup to starter. Maybe we can catch him this year. I don't know. But Smooth Jazz is back. Let's go see if we can be the backup quarterback one more time. Hit that like button if you go and enjoy. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on any college football content that I've got on the channel. I got a ton of stuff coming and a ton of stuff already on the channel, so you do not want to miss it. Let's get into the career of Kenny George, Smooth Jazz. It is week 0 of the second season of the Kenny George Road to Glory, and as you can see, we have a position battle to take care of. I do want to see, did we redshirt? Did we redshirt this year, or did we not? I don't think it's going to tell me here. No, we are a true sophomore. They didn't even redshirt me the first year. You had me as the backup the entire time. You didn't even redshirt me. So freshman year, we just completely wasted as the backup. So if we take a look at the depth chart, how much of a difference in the overalls are we? So they've got Arrington Maiden, who is a freshman redshirt, who's only a 70 overall. We are right there. If we get a couple overalls, we can be the starter very quickly. So I like that. I like that a lot. Who's our weapons if we're able to be the starter? Sutton Smith, senior running back. Then at wide receiver, we've got Jacoby Banks, Devontae Leverett, and Brian Bighill. But all these guys are very low overall. So wide receiver doesn't look too great, but we're not the starter anyway. But that's what this is for. Position battle to be the backup. Kenny George, can you do it? Can you become the backup again at Memphis? I would love to. Love to be the backup. All right, win 2 of 3 games. If successful, your position rank will increase while gaining coach trust. So we have to do the pass skeleton. All right, we have to win this drill. I think we can do it. Let's just get out of the backfield right here with the running back. We have to beat 2,000 points. That seems easy, right? Maybe I'm overthinking it, or maybe I'm not thinking enough of it. Maybe 2,000 points is hard. I don't know. Not too sure. Let's get that out of the backfield right away, and that's a big touchdown. That'll get us already to 800 points, so maybe it's not as hard to get as I thought. And this backup quarterback also, I think, is not very good, so that also helps. I mean, these things out of the backfield, these passes out of the backfield are getting us a lot of points. And plus, we have that multiplier, too, so it worked. That could be a touchdown, and I think it will be. It will be. Boom! We already beat him. 3,000 points. We got bronze earned. Oh, he's wide open in the middle. Good throw from Smooth Jazz. Kenny G down to the 1. This all matters about the route that's run here. There goes the multiplier. He catch that? Oh, my God. He dove and caught that. Whoever that man is a goat. He's a literal goat. That was crazy. I can't believe he got that. Well, we are blowing away whoever the backup quarterback is. I forget his name already. He's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. We are blowing him out of the water. Getting only 2,000 points, really? 2,000 points is all you got? I'm almost at 10,000 points. That's another touchdown. I thought it was going to be difficult to beat 2,000. I was completely wrong. Plus, my guys are playing for me. They must not have wanted to play for him. They're diving, they're catching passes, they're doing crazy stuff. All right, that's the final one. We end up not getting gold. Oh, did we get gold? I don't know. We got silver, I think. Scramble, survive. Oh, I don't like this one. He got 10,000 points on this one. I'm not a big fan of this. All I know is we have to get both the 500s and then get the touchdown. And we do on that one. That's beautiful. 2,200 points already. All right, Smooth Jazz. I know you're fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get away, Jazz. Ah, Kenny. Ah, Kenny. Oh, my God. I cannot believe. Oh, that would have been crazy. I cannot believe I survived that, though. Oh, good tackle by the offensive lineman there. Is that open? Sideline? Dropped. Man. That's okay. We got 2 reps remaining. We need to get a touchdown here. Need to get a touchdown here if we want to have any hope of beating him. And he's fast again. Kenny George broke the tackle. Get the thing. Break the tackle again. And have him open there. Sideline. Got him. Let's go. What a throw from Kenny George. He's elusive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of the way. No, I got sacked. Don't hurt me. Oh, we still won. We still won. I think that gives us the win, though. And this should be just a handoff to the running back every single time. Woo! I think we won. I think we won the backup battle. That gives me confidence that we can beat the starter as well. Especially if they give me the option play, because I'm just going to hand it up to the running back every single time. Sutton Smith is not going to be brought down by these defensive players. That's just true. Although if you're going to run into, I'm not controlling him, so I didn't run into the thing there. That seems like something I would do, though. Big time run again there. I should probably hand this or keep this myself, but I mean, I'm scoring every single time. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? He's just getting outside and doing all kinds of crazy things. Are we going to sweep 3 for 3 over Harris Boyd? You never should have taken the job away from me. This should be a quarterback position battle for the starting job, not to be the backup. We've already passed him. As long as we don't do anything stupid the rest of the time, we should be able to absolutely walk away with this. Yeah, we can do whatever we want now. These last couple ones, it doesn't really even matter. I'm going to keep this one. Kenny George, he's got room. Good job, Kenny. Good job, Kenny. And we'll hand it off to the running back again. We're up into silver now. Can we get gold? This is the final play. Is this going to get us to gold? I think we're going to be one short. Yeah, we don't get gold. That's okay. But the position battle has been won. Kenny George is now the backup quarterback. Let's go. That wasn't too difficult. We swept them. 3-0. 3-0 over the Harris Boyd quarterback. He's now the third string. Get wrecked. Now, what's the gap? What's the gap between us and the starter? Let's take the coach trust. Where's the starter at? Where is he at? Oh, I can't see him? Where is the starter at? Oh, there's a starter. Oh, we're killing the starter in coach trust. We have way more coach trust than the starter. So all we have to do is just be a higher overall, I think, right? I'm not even sure. Fan favorite's been deactivated. That's okay. We have our weekly agenda. We have 6 points. Our exam is in. We already have a 3.0. Let's spend some points, though, and get our academics up a little bit more. We want to be a good leader, so we're going to spend a little bit on that, and we're going to spend 1 on our brand. Okay, perfect. So we're getting that GPA back up. We don't want to be clueless. We got a bye week here in week 0. Let's simulate. It'd be awesome if he gave me another chance to be the starter. We already are killing him in coach trust. The starter's nowhere even close to us. That's what happens when you have a good first season of building up coach trust. All right, we play Stanford. Are we going to have as bad of a end of the season as we had last year? That was kind of brutal. We were frauds. Absolutely frauds. Okay, let's spend some points and get our academics up. We'll also spend one in leadership, and we'll spend one in our brand, and then we'll spend another one in our brand. Sure, why not? Okay, perfect. All right, so we've got leadership at excellent. We're getting +8 coach trust. We're in unprepared in our academics. We'll get up there. Don't worry. We got 7 weeks of time before our next exam. We don't have to worry about that too much. All right, I'll do practice for a couple of weeks. We'll see if we can earn ourselves a battle for the starting job. Let's do target passing here. Maybe if we do good, and I don't know how it works. I don't know how long it takes for us to earn, because we already have so much more coach trust than the starter. So maybe it's just as simple as we need to be a high enough overall to compete. I'm not sure how this is going to work. But that is going to be a 2-target breaker right there. Now, it wasn't bullseyes, but it was a 2-target break. This could be a bullseye if I line it up right. Ooh, that is a bullseye. It's not going to be a 2-target one, but it is a bullseye. That's pretty awesome. Oh, we got one right here in the middle. Right here in the middle, and I'm looking at circle to be my guy. Bullseye, 2 targets, and the catch. That's a big one. That is a big one. Where do we go here? This is going to be tricky. I don't think I can hit 2 targets here. I got the inner ring and the catch. That'll be okay, I guess. I need to hit another bullseye. I need to hit another bullseye here. Ooh, that's inner ring, not bullseye. But it is up to silver. Can we get gold here on 3? If we get a bullseye, we can certainly get gold. Not a bullseye. And not even a 2 ring. I think I threw it a little bit late. Now. Bullseye. No, that wasn't a bullseye? You gotta be kidding me. We got gold anyway, but how is that not a bullseye? I could have sworn that was. We got gold, though. That's nice. And now we throw it. That's a bullseye. There we go. And it's a 2-target break. Big points. 34,000 points. Our first gold in Kenny George's career. That's big. Does that earn me the starting spot? It should. It should earn me the starting spot since we have so much coach trust. And now we play against Stanford. They're ranked number 9 in the country. Well, this is not going to be easy. But maybe we can get the job done. I guess we'll find out. All right, Kenny George on the sidelines again. Can we beat number 9 Stanford? That'd be pretty awesome. They lead 7-0. They lead 14-0. This quarterback's washed. He's no Seth Hennigan, that's for sure. It's 21-0. Halftime, 28-0. Put me in, coach. We're getting blown out. This quarterback's garbage. He's a freshman redshirt. He doesn't deserve to be on the field. Yeah, we're going to get killed. Yep. We got destroyed by number 9 Stanford because our offense did not move the football whatsoever. And it's all because they started a scrub ahead of Kenny George. Ashton Daniels, 2 touchdowns, 235 yards for Stanford. Embarrassing. Very embarrassing performance. First game of the season, we get walked. Absolutely dog-walked to the park. We took a crap, they picked it up, and they put it in a baggie and threw it in the trash. That's how embarrassing of a game that was. Wow. Put me in the starting spot, coach. Come on. You know the right decision to make. Just because I'm a little bit lower of an overall than your prized possession at starting quarterback, give me a shot. Give Kenny George a chance, or let me transfer. I should have transferred last year. I thought I was going to get the job, though. That's why I stayed. I thought I was just going to be given the job at starting quarterback. I was wrong. Hey! He saw how bad he did in game 1, and he's going to give me the chance. He is going to listen to Kenny George. Let's go. Stu Mack, prepare to stay for an hour after practice this morning. We think it might be time to give you a shot at starting, but you're going to have to show us why you deserve that shot. We've got an opportunity. Let's go. We've got a chance. Kenny George, can he take that opportunity? This is our moment. It's our time to shine. He saw how bad that Maiden guy played against Stanford, and he's like, oh, God, did I make the wrong decision? I think he did. 2,000 points is all we need to beat on the skeleton, and we did that with ease. against the last quarterback, so we should, oh my God, that was a little bit too hard. A little bit too hard of a throw. We should be able to do it with ease against this quarterback. Arrington Maiden is not a good quarterback. He's not good at all. Kenny George is much better. Look at the receiver. He's playing for us. He's absolutely playing for us. Make the break. Get open. End zone. Tutty. Big time Tutty. Make the cut. Nice little Z whip. Whip. And that's a big one. That's already 1,800 points. That is already 1,800. Get that over the line. And that's another touchdown. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 completed. We've cooked this man out of existence. We'll get that out of the backfield to the running back. And he's going to take it to the house. Yes, sir. Touchdown running back. Beautiful. Absolutely picture perfect. Could be back-to-back as well, and it will be. Give me the silver. Oh, my God. This quarterback sucks. He only got 2,000 on this, and that's the guy you started over me, coach? Oh, I can't hit that route, though, for some reason. This is the guy that the coach started over me. He can't even get more than 2,000 points on the skeleton. Embarrassing. Garbage. Trash. Booty cheeks. Straight cojones. Scramble survive. We need to get better than 10,000 points. That should be fairly easy. We saw how Kenny George did in the last time he did the scramble survive. He's too athletic. He's too scary good. Throw that underneath. That should be intercepted. Yep, that's going to be intercepted. I didn't throw it hard enough. Okay. We'll scramble around. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Get open, big dog. Touchdown. Good job. 3 reps remaining. We got to hit both the 500s, and we got to get the touchdown. That's basically how we do this. Oh, he's open. He broke away. He broke free. Good job. One more should get the job done, and then that'll be QB1 for Kenny George. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? R1. That's a throw on the side. Touchdown. Oh, my God. What a throw. Kenny George is the greatest quarterback to ever play. What a crazy throw that was. Get open. Up the field. End zone. Corner. Touchdown. Gold. Ah! Oh, my God. What a goat. We won the quarterback battle. We took 2 of 3. I don't even care about this one. I mean, we're going to beat it anyway because he only got 4,000 points because he's trash, whoever the starter is. This Maiden guy, absolute garbage. He's booty cheeks. He shouldn't even have been given the starting spot. You knew what you had. The coach knew what he had. He just needed some time. He needed a reality check, basically. We went to Stanford. Well, they came to us, and they cooked. They cooked us. Flambéed us. It wasn't even a challenge for them. And then coach was like, yeah, I made the wrong choice. I made the wrong choice. And so now he's given us the opportunity. This is what happens when you stay, when you earn the coach trust in the background in year 1. Because we certainly would not be in this position if we would have transferred to another school. But because we have that coach trust built up from season 1 being the backup the whole year, we learned from Seth Hennigan. And now we get an opportunity to deliver. And look at that. That's another gold. And there it is. Your new starter at Memphis is Smooth Jazz Kenny G. Position battle has been won. We have earned the starting spot. Arrington Maiden sucks. Don't care what your name is. You're irrelevant now because Kenny George is the starter. Thank you, baby Jesus. Kenny George is now the starter. Oh, it feels so good to say. It feels so good to say. And our first game is against Georgia State. That's a walk in the park. That's a cake walk. Absolute cake walk. Forget about it. We're going to spend some points in academics so that we can make sure we are prepared. And I'm also going to spend some in XP so that we can get an XP point or a skill point. Because I kind of want to be getting as many of those as possible so we can level up our player. But here we go. The first ever start in the career of Kenny George comes now. All right, here we go. We are starting finally as Memphis's quarterback. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. We have 18 chances to change the play. That's how much coach trust we have with our head coach. And we start with a bomb. Deep ball, knocked incomplete. Okay, first pass of Kenny George's professional career. Well, not professional career, but starting career does not go ideally. But I do have an open man, and I couldn't hit Sutton Smith. All right, Kenny's a little shocked. The Georgia State defense is doing a good job here, but I cannot audible. Oh, I can hot route, though. That works. I can hot route my receivers to give me some burn. Kenny George, just get away, Kenny. Get the first down. You're quick. You're fast. You're lightning fast. Kenny George completes the first down. And you know what? I'm going to use one of my play calls here. Oh, of course. I don't want to run RPO, but I guess I'll hand it off to Sutton Smith if I have to. Kenny George uses his legs to keep the play alive or keep the drive alive. 1 yard run. We just don't have the athletes on the outside to be able to win. If I can find one guy that I like, I'll cook with him. I got to take off and run again. I didn't want to, but... Oh, that's a fumble. Kenny George fumbled the football. That's not good. We're going to lose some coach trust there. Luckily, we've built up so much that doesn't really matter. I got to complete a pass, though. There we go. And that should be a first down. It's 4th and inches. We're going for it. Hurry up. No! Hurry up! I'm holding the hurry up button. You got to give me that, man. You cannot go 4th and inches right there, coach. Okay, not a great first drive, but we get the ball back quickly. That's nice. They must have really turned it over. Or maybe they went for it and they got it. I don't know what happened there. Whatever it is, we have the football back. And Smith gets a couple yards. Don't run the football, coach. That's not the way offense works. The offense goes through the sophomore quarterback, Kenny George. We're going to roll out of the pocket. We're going to fire it. It's going to be caught. And a touchdown. The first touchdown in Kenny George's college career. Big time touchdown. What a ball, too. What an absolute ball. A spicy meatball, you could say. But now that we're playing, we do have to worry about wear and tear. Wasn't really a problem when we were the backup. But now we have to worry about wear and tear, and that was not the right call there. I don't really like the curl routes because they don't really work too well. I'm going to fire it in here, and it's going to be way too high and incomplete. You got to give me some better calls, coach. I mean, you got to play to the strengths of the receivers that we have. We don't have a lot of strengths, but you got to play to the strengths that we do have. Is he going to get through here? Just barely misses it. Our receivers just aren't separating. The receivers aren't separating like I need them to. And the defense allows 3 points to Georgia State. Can we win on the edge? I tried this earlier, didn't work. I'll try it one more time. Maybe it'll work this time. We'll try it. Just heave it down the field. Maybe it can work. Incomplete. We just don't got the guys, man. We don't got the guys. They're just not fast enough. I wish they were. Underneath. Caught. Not a whole lot to work with there. That's going to be the end of the first quarter, though. 3rd and 4. We lead 7-3. What can we do differently here? What can we do differently to make us move the football a little bit better? Because, I mean, we're getting kind of clamped up by Georgia State. Georgia State's not that good of a football team, and yet they're doing stuff like this to us. So I'm a little bit worried that when we play against really good competition, we're going to get absolutely destroyed. But I changed that to a corner route for the tight end, and it worked to perfection. Can he take it to the house? He might be able to. He got wrapped up from behind. But still, that's a beautiful catch and run from the tight end. And we'll hand this off to Smith, and maybe he can break for some big yardage. You never know. Oh, maybe he can, yes. Okay, Smith. That was a really good gain. 2nd and 2. Good carry. Now it's time for a passing play. And I want a hot route R1 for an in route instead of an out route. Give me a little bit of option in the middle of the field. I'm going to take it. And he's going to get the first down and more. Good job. We'll run some hurry up. And we'll run some stick. Stick? And we'll run the stick so that I can scramble with Kenny George and get to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! It's Kenny George. Smooth jazz. First career rushing touchdown alongside his first career passing touchdown. But Georgia State goes down the field and gets a field goal. That's not good. Oh, this is a bubble. RPO bubble. Hand it off to the running back. I only handed it off to the running back because I pressed the wrong button. I thought that the receiver option was going to be circle. It was R1. I was not expecting him to be R1. Come on, Kenny. Oh, I got a man open. Wide open. Set the feet. Kenny George delivers a little bit of an inaccurate ball, but it still gets to him, nonetheless. Good throw from Kenny George. And we move the football down the field. I had a clean pocket, too. That helped. And it's going to be the same play. Works again, this time up the field. Take it. Juke move. Oh, I thought he might have had the house. Let's go read option. Let's go read option, see if maybe Smith can get in or maybe I can get in. What's the read going to be? It's going to be me. I'm the read. Kenny George into the end zone. Touchdown number 2 on the ground. Memphis is starting to take over. This is Kenny George's football team. It's Kenny George's football team now. I got to see an instant replay of that. Can I even see an instant replay? View play history. I don't know if I can see an instant replay of that just yet. That was a pretty good read option there. Now we've got a halfback slip screen. Can Smith get open here? He might be able to. Depends on if he gets through the blocks. He did. Oh, did they hit me late? That might be a roughing the passer play on a screen, which is wild. It is. Roughing the passer on the defense. Give me those extra yards, baby. I appreciate you. I appreciate you hurting me. Well, hitting me late. Just don't do it again. Smith. Oh, that player, he moved in the middle there and stopped the halfback angle. That would have been an elite play if he didn't do that. Out of the side. We'll get it to Smith somehow. We'll find a way. Big time first down. All right, we're starting to get comfortable here. We're making good passing decisions. We're doing the job. We're hot routing. We're getting guys open. And I'm going to take off with Kenny. Kenny George. He's got room. Just slide down. No need to take any hits. No need to take any unnecessary contact. Especially with the wear and tear. Snap it. Screen. Ugh, not as effective this time. Smith didn't get out quick enough. But we got slants this time. Slants usually work, unless they don't. They didn't on that one. They sealed the edge very well there, and I couldn't roll out. That's okay, because now we'll score a touchdown here. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just get a first down. Who knows? Smith, out of his reach. It was never going to work, was it? All right, we'll get the field goal, I think. Hopefully. I don't know what we're going to do. Kick the field goal, please, coach. Okay, we did 24-6, 24-13. They finally scored. And this will probably be the final play of the half. All right, Georgia State's keeping competitive with us. Hand it off to Smith. And that's going to be, that's the ball game right there. That is the ball game in the first half. 24-13. Kenny George had a good first half. Just getting his feet wet, his first ever start in college football. Had a whole season on the bench learning from Seth Hennigan. Hopefully he didn't learn the bad stuff, how Seth Hennigan lost the final 3 games of the season in the most embarrassing ways possible. So hopefully that doesn't happen to Kenny George. It shouldn't, though. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good with Kenny. We'll see what happens. He's got 2 rushing touchdowns and a passing touchdown. And he's made some good passes. We come out here in the second half. Georgia State kicked a field goal, so it's 24-16 now. And the stadium's starting to get a little bit louder. Smith, good carry on the first one. 2nd and 3. Running back, or coach wants to just run the football. I do have a lot of coach trust, so I can use my plays if I feel like we need to pass it. But I mean, Smith if he's getting 4, 5, 6 yards a carry, I'm not going to complain. That's moving the football. It's saving the wear and tear off of my body. We're going to go underneath here. Quick throw. Turn up the field. First down? Yes, sir. Of course it is. Of course it's a first down, and we're going to go with a shock play. But this is a similar play to what I changed last time where we turned it into a corner, and it worked really well, so I'm going to try it again. No, they're on it this time. Up the field, and then take off and run, and just get out of bounds. Just get out of bounds. That's a super late hit. Ref, what are we doing here? That was a crazy late hit. 2nd and 1, handoff to the running back on the read option. He gets the first down fairly simply. RPO zone stick. I don't really want to run that, so we're going to change it to a play action dig. Play action dig could work. I'm looking for Big Hill in the middle, or maybe the tight end underneath. I don't like what I have. I might have wasted too much time. Just throw it away. I think I had something there, but I don't know. I couldn't really decide. I couldn't make up my mind. Nobody got too open for me. We'll slide with Kenny George, or at least I tried to slide. Get the first down anyway. See, that's something that these other quarterbacks, they don't have. They don't have the grit. They don't have the toughness that Kenny George has. Smith gets shut down for loss of 3. So go with the passing play. Passing play. Are they going to be ready for it again? Oops, that's a wheel route. Don't want that. I want the corner route. Can I change the corner route, though? How do I do that? Boyle. Oh, custom stem. Corner, custom stem. How do I do the custom? I don't know. I have to learn about that a little bit more. But it still should work. Oh, it just missed. He had separation, too. A little bit. He had like a yard of separation. I'm still trying to figure out how the custom stem works. Screen, get it to Smith. It worked, and Smith almost got the first down. It's 4th and 2. Can we go for it, coach? I'm holding triangle. I'm holding hurry up, but it doesn't look like he's going to let me do it. Take the field goal, I guess, coach. 27-16. We're back on offense. Defense does their job. Ooh, does Big Hill win? Does he win? He kind of did. Go up the field. Circle. Touchdown. Boom! Playmaker, user playmaker. It's Kenny George time, baby. It's Kenny George's time. Big dubs. 34-16. We're blowing out Georgia State. See, maybe we would have had a little bit more of a challenge against Stanford. Maybe we would have been more competitive if Kenny was in the whole season, or in the first game. Oh, Sutton Smith got destroyed on that hit. He got walloped. That was crazy. 2nd and 3, the handoff. It's 3rd and 1. I thought he might have been able to squeeze in there. Read option. Okay, read option can work. I think I might keep this. Yeah, I'm keeping it. Read option is going to work beautifully. Kenny George, you're not fast enough, Kenny. Oh, I needed him to turn up the field there, but they played that really well. But we got a lot of yards out of it. And I think this time is a handoff to the running back. Well, I don't know if it would have worked either way. They had that pretty much locked up either way. RPO. Does somebody get open immediately? No, not quick enough for me to choose. 3rd and 8. Middle slant. This is a weird play call. I think it could work, though. I think it did work. No, that's interception. Oh, the first interception of George's career. I was hoping to go clean in this game. I was feeling pretty good, too. I overthrew the pass. He looked like he was so open, though. Ah, that's upsetting. That shouldn't have been an interception. I should have just scrambled. But he looked so open, it was too enticing to not throw. He looked way too open. That's a disappointing one. I was hoping to go clean in Kenny's first game. Tough. Well, it looks like they just want to run the football and end this game. 34-16. Comfortable win for Kenny in his first game. It's good that we played against a team like Georgia State in Kenny's first ever game. It kind of eases him into the starting job, eases him into college football, getting him ready for conference play. We've got a decent squad, nothing too spectacular. So I don't know. I don't think we're as good as we were last year, and we were pretty good until the end of the season. I guess we'll find out. The only way to find out is to play the games and see what happens. But Kenny George is looking okay in his first game. I just hate that I have that interception. Sucks. Okay, Smith. Sutton Smith making some work. 3rd and 5. Am I going to get a passing play? No, I'm not going to get a passing play. They just want me to end the game. Just run it out and end this one. Kenny George takes it. Okay. Or Sutton Smith takes it, and then we'll kick the field goal. What's going to happen here? I don't even know if we'll get another chance to come out on the field. Yeah, we kick the field goal, and that is... Okay, we are going to get a chance to come back out here. 38 or 28 seconds left. We should be able to end it right here with a handoff. Handoff to Smith. He gets around the outside and gets a couple of yards. Can I go turbo? Handoff to Smith. We've been working Sutton Smith like a dog today. He's been going crazy. Get to the outside. Oh, you got to get the outside there. That's insane. How do you not get that? All right, this will be the final play. This will be the final play of the game. Handoff is to the backup running back. He's getting pushed around like crazy. And there it is. Kenny George secures his first win as a starter. He has a good game. I think it was like 240 and 2 touchdowns along with the interception. But he has to go on the road and beat Georgia State. It was not an easy, like a walk away, just like an easy game. But he was the player of the game. 4 touchdowns total. He had the 2 on the ground as well. That's a good debut for Kenny George. Coach made the right decision. Coach made the right decision, and Kenny looked clean. He looked clean in the pocket. He looked comfortable. He looked like he knew what he was doing. I mean, look at that spiral. That's a tight spiral. I just wish that interception never happened. It really shouldn't have. I mean, he was open. He just kind of sailed the ball a little bit too far, and it was easy pick. But a good day for Kenny George, and a big win for Memphis, the first win of the season for the boys. And that should get us a lot of XP. Yep, there's a level up, and almost another level up, too. So we get another skill point, so it's a good thing we bought that other one. So now we have 2. All right, big dubs. Win our first game of the season. We move on to week number 3. Who do we play? We add more coach trust, which isn't, it moves it like a little bit. 5 weeks to the next exam. We'll put some more points. Oh, what do we got? We got Walker's Jiu-Jitsu offer. I'm a Jiu-Jitsu private trainer, and I'm trying to increase my social media following. I'll give you 6 weeks of free lessons, and in return, you post pictures from those lessons on your social media. This is our proposal for a 6-week contract for the cost of 2 energy up front, and we get 5 stiff arm for 6 weeks. Is that really worth it? I don't ever hit the stiff arm. I'm going to decline the deal. I don't think it's really, like, stiff arm doesn't really matter that much. I don't really do stiff arms. So I'm not gonna really do it. We take on Troy in our next game. We have 2 upgrade points, and we can't spend anything just yet. Some of these are so expensive. Why do they have to be so expensive? They're so expensive. But we have 5 energy that we can use in our weekly agenda. Okay, so we're going to study for the exam. We're going to get more prepared. We're also going to spend 2 in training to get an extra skill point to make it 3. We're going to go for influencer, and we're going to go back to... we're going to do health. Make sure we don't have any wear and tear. Okay, so we got an extra skill point. I don't think I'm going to do practice because I'm playing the game, so why do I need to do practice? All right, next it's Troy. Troy shouldn't be too tough. We should be able to handle them pretty easily. What kind of helmet combinations we got rocking here? Or what kind of jersey combinations? I like the all grays. The all grays do look pretty good. The all black, or the white and the black looks pretty clean as well. I mean, the black unis look pretty sick. I think I'm going to rock with those ones. So we're going to go against Troy. Let's see if Kenny George can get his second win of his college career. Taking on Troy, Kenny George, his second game of his career, and we got the all-black well, we got the black and the white uniforms on. Let's see how this works. Do we have the athletes to be able to beat Troy? We should, in theory, have the athletes to be able to beat Troy. I guess we'll find out. We'll do a slip screen here, and if Sutton can get out in time, he does. And good block thrown by the guard. Big first down on the screen. I really hope they play a lot of press so that we can have guys win off the line of scrimmage and just have a bunch of yards. It doesn't look like they're going to do that. Oh, I might have had him on the edge there. I might have had R1. I wasn't sure if I could get that ball away. I saw him the whole time. I wasn't sure. Was not 100% sure if I could get that ball to him. I didn't want to throw an incomplete pass or something stupid like that. No gain from Smith, and now we have to run a play action double post. This is a wild combination here. It could work. Play action might cost me, and it does. Play action, they were ready for it, and he comes in the backfield and just blows me away. Bad first drive. We don't really do anything, but that's okay. We're just getting warmed up. Takes us a little bit to get going. We got RPO. I think this is just going to be a run. Just hand it off to Smith. He does a good job. He gets about 10 yards. Perfect. 11 yards, whatever it was. That works for me. That works for me, brother. All right, let's change. Fade. Fade. And just hope for the best. Oh, I think he won. I think he won. Kenny got hit on the throw. Is it going to work? Ah! It worked. Oh, my God, that was crazy. That was the greatest play of my career. That was the greatest play of Kenny George's college career. What a ball. That ball just laid in the air for so long. Devontae Leverett, the freshman. Kenny just put that ball. 3 men were trying to get him, and it wasn't any chance. That was a crazy ball. Troy gets a field goal, but Memphis leads 7-3. Handoff. Sutton, get around. He couldn't do it. He could not get around. That's okay. Can Leverett get open again? I guess we'll find out. No, I got a man open, though. Underneath, it's the tight end, Doyle. Doyle gets a big one. 3rd and 1. Do we go with a smash halfback check? We go with that, and then we throw it to Leverett, and it's going to be knocked incomplete. Why did I not think he'd be able to play that? Stupid, 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 stupid. That's a waste. We could have completed that easy. We could have completed that drive or that first down very easily. I don't know why I didn't think that corner would be able to make that play. It's not like I have 99 throw power or anything. Oh, that's wide open. A little bit of a bad throw, and it's not open anymore. Man, there's so many throws that I feel like I should be able to hit, but I got to remember I'm only at 68 overall. I can't be hitting these throws. Smith is getting not a lot there, and that's the end of the first quarter. We still lead in the game because the defense is doing a good job against Troy. But we need to put up some more points on offense. Give our defense a little bit of a break, not have to make them worry. Don't want to make them worry about having to be the reason why we win the game. I like Conley's corner. I hope that Conley gets open here. I see the man on the edge. I'm going to have to roll out. Forget about the corner from Conley. Kenny George is going to take it. I saw that man on the edge. He was going to be in my booty cheeks the entire time. I had to get away. Hand the ball off to Sutton. Maybe he can make a difference. Yes, he can. Sutton, finally. Sutton Smith delivers a good run. He gets like 1 or 2 of those every like 6 plays. It's kind of weird. Can Big Hill win immediately? I think he stepped out of bounds, but I'm going to give it to him anyway. He catch that? Touchdown! He didn't step out of bounds. It's a touchdown, Big Hill. Memphis with number 2. And he's grittying on him. I didn't even know the gritty was in the game. I wasn't sure that was going to be completed for 1, and 2, I didn't think he stayed in bounds. I thought maybe he got pushed out. This is where we send Leverett deep. No, it's not. This is where we throw it in interception. Stupid, 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 stupid. Don't pick six it. He pick sixed it. Stupid, 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 stupid. I saw Leverett didn't get open, and then I immediately just chose to sell the game. Oh, I hate myself with a burning passion. Why did I throw that there? Out of all the possibilities, I throw that to the easiest interception of all time. And now Troy's in this game. I got to move up in the pocket. I don't think I'm going to scramble. You know what? Screw it. I am going to scramble. I got good blocks. Juke move. Oh, I don't have a juke move. But I got a good gain. I'll take that. And it's another interception for Kenny George. I got to stop throwing picks, man. Got to stop throwing picks. Throw me a block. Just take off and run, I guess. If I got to do it myself, I got to do it myself. I'm not opposed to scrambling for yards. Is Conley just going to be open right away? Conley, catch, drop. Darn it. I got to throw that low, I think. If I throw that lower, he probably gets it. Tough to say, though. 2nd and 10. Get that out of the backfield. Sutton Smith catches, but I think I threw it a little too early. He didn't really get a lot of chance to get in the open field there. 3rd and 4. Come on, Kenny. Oh, this is going to be open if I can just hit him. Yes, I can. It wasn't a great throw, but he held on for the catch. It worked regardless. He might have been able to do even more damage if I would have had a better throw. Snap. Fire. Catch. 1st and goal at the 1. Great job. And they want to do a QB wrap. I'll try it. A design quarterback run. And they call, or they don't call it. It's a 2-minute warning. Why do they got to take it out of my hands? I wanted to do the quarterback keeper. All right, well, let Sutton Smith see if he can get in the end zone here. Do it, Sutton. Boom! Touchdown, Memphis. We add to our lead. And we got the ball right back. That was quick. They must have had a quick turnover or something. And there is no safety help on that left side. If Banks wins, it's over. I don't think he won. Darn it, man. Why can't I have a receiver that wins? If I have a receiver that wins, that's a touchdown instantly. That's a one-play touchdown right there. But he didn't win. I didn't think it was the right thing to throw. The screen gets us a couple of yards back. Nothing too crazy, though. Man, that's so brutal. I had a big play. There's no help over that top, and he just didn't get open. Didn't separate. Playmaker, playmaker, playmaker. Go up the field. I was across the line of scrimmage. I was trying to get him to go so quickly. It was using the other guy. It was playmaker and the other guy, and I crossed the line of scrimmage. That's such a stupid way to end the drive. He was so open if he just would have listened to me and went up the field when I told him to go up the field. But I think it was telling the other guy to go up the field, not the guy I was looking at. 40 seconds, Troy gets a field goal. I'm keeping Troy in this game by how bad I've been playing. I've been making stupid mistakes, and I've allowed Troy to stay in this game. That's an incomplete pass? What? That should have been a catch. It was a good throw and everything. We just don't have the athletes. Crap. Is that going to be a intentional grounding? It's probably better than the sack, to be honest with you. Oh, man. We just don't have the athletes. Memphis just does not have the athletes to stay competitive against good teams. And we're not even playing a good team. This is Troy. And we can't even separate against Troy. That tells you what kind of athletes we have on this team. I mean, our receiving core, I don't think we have anybody in the 80s in terms of just overall. Now it's 21-19. Man, we could have been blowing this team out if we just made some better plays earlier in the first half. I got one chance. Deep ball. He catch that? He did! It's going to be a touchdown! Forget everything I said. We've got all the great athletes in the world. Oh my God. It's bedtime. Night, night, Troy. Take it to the banks. What a throw from Kenny George. What a catch from Banks. Oh, that was beautiful. That was I didn't think that was going to be completed, to be honest with you. And this is a similar situation to what I had earlier. No safety help over the top. If Banks wins, I think this time he did. Back to back. Back to back. Banks is the greatest of all time. He's the greatest of all time. Let's go. Now we're wiping the floor with them. That's all we needed. All we needed was a couple of big plays. And we're good to go. That's just out of the reach. Just out of the reach of him. But I'll take it. 34-19. Huge plays. 2 straight to Banks. I don't even know what Banks' name is. And Troy comes back with a big-time touchdown. I got to see the depth chart really quick. What's Banks' name so I can call his name? Wide receiver. Jacoby Banks. That's right. I forgot about it. Jacoby Banks. Jacoby Banks is the greatest of all time. We figured that out. And he's only a sophomore, so if we decide to stay here in Memphis for another season, just out of his reach. We've got him as a junior. We've got Leverett, who's going to be a sophomore next season. End of the third quarter, we lead 34-26. Kenny George got 287, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. 3 picks for Tucker Kilcrease. Yikes. That is not ideal for you, big dog. Let's go with an X follow. Play some press. That's all I'm asking for. If you just press me, you're going to lose. I'm going to step up with Kenny. I got room, middle, slide, first down. Getting the job done the only way I know how. We'll go tight end attack. Is tight end attack as good as it is in Madden? I hope it is. It looks like it could be. If I can fire this in off the side, and it's going to work. It's Doyle with a huge catch. I think that was Doyle. He's usually X. I don't know if he was on that play. It might have been Conley. I don't even know. I got too many white boys. I'm looking at Banks the whole way. I'm looking at you, Banks. Don't worry. Banks! Intercepted. I hate myself. I was forcing it to Banks. I shouldn't have forced it to him. There was probably somebody else open. Oh, after all of that good that I did on that drive, I just completely wash it all away with that horrible decision. Man, Kenny, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your stat line like that. That was a bad interception. That was a bad interception. As long as we can score one more time here, we should be good to win this game. I'd like to think, at least. That's an interception. I didn't even see that guy. I'm going to be 100% with you. I did not even see that man right there at all. I thought that was a wide open pass. I thought that was a wide open pass. I did not even clock that guy was there. And now Troy has come up with a tie. We were winning so well. We were dominating this game, and I've kept Troy in this game the entire 4 quarters. I've made a lot of mistakes in this game. And that is frustrating. We've had some big plays with Jacoby Banks, but for the most part, I have screwed up time and time again, allowing Troy to stay in this. And that is not something that I should do. Okay, we're going to call verticals here, and we're going to hope that somebody gets open. That's an interception. Oh, it's not. He's going to get in. He got hit for a first down. Thank God. It's Jacoby Banks. Good job, Jacoby. I needed that. That's a big one. All right, 2-minute warning's coming. I don't have anybody open. I just got it away barely. I don't really want to do a screen. I don't think a screen's the right call here. Maybe it would work. I don't know. They got that guy on the edge that I just don't like. How did I throw that? How did I complete that? How was I not across the line of scrimmage? I don't even know. It worked regardless. I don't care. And we're going to run an all-go. Is that smart? Probably not. Especially because I can't figure out where to go. And it's a sack. I don't think anybody was open anyway. I don't want to run all-go. All-go is not the right idea. We don't have the athletes for all-go. 2nd and 15. Oh, my God. Sutton Smith. He got open. Nobody tracked the running back. Touchdown, Kenny George and Memphis. Nobody tracks the running back out of the backfield. He just goes straight down the field. Come on, defense. Do your job. The defense did it. We're going to hold on to beat Troy. This was way closer of a game than it ever needed to be. I screwed up so many times in this game, but we did it when we needed to, and we win. And Kenny George stays undefeated as a starter here in Memphis. Man, that was an ugly game. It was an ugly, ugly game, but we had 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, so we were slinging the rock. A lot of that came on the Jacoby Banks pass touchdowns. I also had 3 interceptions, though, which is kind of frustrating. Very annoying. Very annoying 3 interceptions. But Jacoby Banks has proven himself to be the GOAT, so I'm happy about that. Just wish I could have done it without having interceptions. Still a good game, and we're in no danger of losing the starting job, so. Big victory. Another skill point. Oh, almost got 2 level up in one game. That would have been crazy. That would have been absolutely crazy. Oh, we got a thing from Brendan Doyle. Don't look at your social feed today. You and the team are getting roasted pretty bad. What are you talking about? What are you talking about getting roasted pretty bad? What am I getting? Well, I did throw 3 interceptions. Criticize the coach on social media. Make a burner account to defend yourself and criticize the fans on social media. Kenny George, would Kenny George make a burner account? Is he Kevin Durant? Would he make a burner? Kenny George doesn't feel like the type of guy that would make a burner. He also doesn't feel like he's the kind of guy that would criticize the fans or the coach. So I'm going to ignore it. Brand decrease. Best to ride these things out and not go on social media or look up the team or your name. How bad are we getting roasted? We just won the game against Troy. Why would we be getting roasted so bad? I know I didn't play like my best game ever with the 3 interceptions, but we shouldn't be getting roasted on social media. That seems kind of weird. But Kenny George, I don't think is the type of guy that would go and criticize people or make a burner account or anything like that. So just ignore it. What's this? Karen Jones, you have one of your first big tests of the year in economics class this week. Our office is available for assistance. We'll study moderately. Spend 2 energy points. I think we had like 6 or something. Oh, we had 5. Okay, so we spend 2 energy points to study. And that'll be in the next episode. We play Arkansas, or as I like to call them, Arkansas. We play them. We play... Oh, we have a bye. Then we have UTSA. And then we go bye again. And then Charlotte. Oh, we're going to get into some tough competition with like Navy. That's going to be fun. All right. We should be able to handle these guys. I guess we'll find out. It's a simple schedule, except for the Arkansas game is going to be a little tricky. But everybody else here, we should be able to win. Although UTSA is 3-0, it's going to be a little tricky, I think. But all these other games, we should be able to win fairly easily. And then hopefully play in the conference championship game. The Arkansas game is going to be a little tricky, though. I will say that. But we've got a quarterback in Kenny George who I think can get the job done. We will find out in the next episode, though. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watch. I truly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.